Okay. Let's see what awaits us here. I'm also doing very good. Oh, listen to those drums.
Access data screen.
I love this music. Holy crap. Hello, Iwaki. I personally am doing very good. I did some lava lamp shopping. And the lava lamp I got recently, that I bought, is like a brand new one that came out. And I was selected as like to get one of the first edition ones. You know, that has the engraving, the number. And I'm curious what number I will get. Like maybe I get 69. I don't know. Maybe I get 420. I don't know. But yeah, there's only 500 of those engraved lamps, which is exciting. Yeah, there's a few number possibilities that would be cool. Yeah, made like a very good deal online, where I got 2 lava lamps for a total of 30 euros and a nice blue lava and stuff. And today a lava lamp will arrive. So yeah, I currently have 4 lava lamps waiting to come to me. Yeah. That means I'm gonna have a total of 7 in my room. But hey, I'm a collector. It's my hobby. And yeah, it was very exciting. Well, it is very exciting, but let's get started. I just took my medicine. How many do I need? Well, what I would like is at least, you know, to get the ones I am interested in. You know? Okay, this music though is amazing. Yeah, it is awesome. So again, this might be the finale. Yeah. I guess it's a bit far away from from Britain. Let's go here first. Oh, wait, let's check the map.
Access data screen.
And again, this is on original hardware, on an actual disc. I have to get it down here. So again, original hardware, and I played this game in my childhood, and I don't know how I got it in the first place back in the day. This is rebought. I actually rebought this. Yeah, at least you have the online store. Please die. There we go.
Battery access data screen.
It's a bit loud. There you go. And let me get rid of my notification because I have to keep that clean because I might get a message from my brother today. Nice. Yeah, it's... What are those drums called? I know, like, they sound like those big drums. Okay, cool. Yes, I am. I very much am OCD. I like to fill out these spaces on the minimap, as you can see. Okay, what do we have here?
Repair parts secured.
What is this?
Cartridge secured.
Looks like we are getting a new weapon. And we have a charge here. Oh, the circular one. Okay. Okay, cool. It looks like we are gonna get a new weapon. Again.
Access data screen.
Let's see. Yeah.
Battery secured.
I would like a didgeridoo just for, like, even if it's just for collecting. Like, just to have. This is not very easy to do. Wow. It's very, very hard to target these enemies.
Secured.
That is not easy at all.
Battery low.
Yeah. Shut up.
Battery
That's cool.
Low. Battery low.
Yeah, didgeridoos are cool. And, like, such
Battery
cool
low.
designs as well. And each one is, like unique.
Battery low.
Yeah, maybe.
Battery
Yeah,
low.
I guess I have to, Emmy. I guess I do. And I need to get one of those
Battery
cool hats. Cool Australian hat.
Battery low. Battery low. Battery low.
Okay, let's get the charge.
Energy charge.
Energy charge.
Access data screen.
So there's two more ways. Let's go and check down here. Yeah, I don't know. But I know that it just sounds cool. Like this track is awesome. And I love the instruments. Now aim at him, please. There you go.
Battery secured.
Okay. So, what I don't like as much in this game, like a little critique point, I don't like the ceiling enemies. You know, since like the right the right stick
Access data screen.
doesn't do anything. I can't freely aim. I have to use the shoulder buttons like this to aim. It's not easy to aim at enemies that are on the ceiling. It is very difficult. But I am at least grateful for some auto aim in this.
Battery secured.
Oh yeah, I bet it would be good for meditation. Dun, 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 dun. Fill out the spaces. There we go.
Access data screen.
Let's go down here. Okay, this... Not easy. Shit.
Repair part. Battery low.
Let's go charge. I'm trying to conserve as much ammo as possible. So let's instead go all the way back and charge up and then
Battery low.
kill those guys.
Battery low. Battery low.
Battery low.
Battery low.
Oh, low. Battery low.
Battery low.
Hello, Doom. Good evening.
Battery low.
How are you doing?
Battery low.
Thank you, Emmy.
Battery low.
I was not aware. Hey, good to hear, Doom. Nice. Enjoy your dinner, Iwaki.
Energy charge.
We've been talking a bit about didgeridoos and like trying to figure out what instrument is being played here. Like, we get some really cool drum music in this. I'm loving this track. I wonder if there's going to be a next set of levels, or if this like cave area is kind of like the finale kind of thing. I love these kinds of voices. Can you please aim at them? Okay. Second. Why is the aiming not really working? There you go. Okay, finally.
Repair part secured. Repair part.
I love these kinds of voices when they are done right.
Secured. Card. Repair part.
And
Repair part secured.
Ratchet and Clank, I love them the most. Like this robot voice, or I don't think it's a robot or synthetic voice. It's actually a real woman, I think. I don't know. It's just like classic for me. And this as well. This sounds cool. Yeah, that's
Data screen.
kind of the problem with PC games. When those get old, it gets more and more impossible to play them. That's where the consoles have an advantage.
Battery low.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know about games with minor followings. Like, only minor followings.
Battery low.
So the chances get slimmer that they are re-released
Battery
of
low.
any kind. Or in any kind
Battery
of way.
low.
I can English sometimes.
Battery low. Battery low. Energy charge.
I wonder if there's like a hidden door in this room. I'm just going to do the Doom thing and press triangle on every wall. But yeah, nothing is happening. No. Because there's this. Oh yeah, try GOG. Or GOG.
Access data screen.
Okay. Hello. I just read that. I mean, yeah. It does sound like she's saying low. Yeah, that sucks. You know, I have Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds, the real-time strategy game, on PC, on disc. And what is cool about it is, yeah, it's a real-time strategy game, and it's there's two discs, a blue and a red one, which is Humans campaign and Martian campaign. But I was never able to play it because it doesn't run, and I'm not gonna download like in any weird places. I'm not going to do that and take the risk.
Repair parts secure.
Yeah, it would have. Okay, I hate these things. Like, it's not targeting properly. I have to stand at like a sweet spot for it to
Battery
work.
low. Repair parts secured.
And yes, battery is low again.
Battery low. Repair parts secured.
The flamer really eats through the battery. It's crazy.
Battery low. Battery low. Access data screen.
Okay, let's
Battery low.
do this right here. There's probably going to be an enemy.
Battery low.
Oh, there isn't. Okay, so a little shortcut
Battery low.
to the charge station.
Battery low. Battery low. Battery low.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen this like 3 times already. So usually I don't skip these because they are cool. But I'm going to do that now.
Access data screen.
We've done enough charging energy. Let's go up here for now.
Access
Do you
data
like how
screen.
I filled the map out? Like, you can see there's all these little dark green spots where we still have to go. But everything else is explored. That's good for the brain right there. Mhm. Let's go here first. Because I feel this might be a dead end. Judging by how these maps...
Message received.
See?
Captain, something's wrong. I can't get through to headquarters.
He said that already. This is sus.
Access denied without keycard.
Oh. Apparently that's a door. But yeah, he said that already in the last level or something. Captain, something is wrong. I can't get through headquarters. Or through to headquarters. Ah, okay. Surprising lack of enemies at the moment.
Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured.
Oh, let's see. Maybe we get the map.
Access south base.
Access data screen.
Okay, let's see. Still a few rooms. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay, cool. I'm guessing up here, like this way is, that's the exit. Yeah, that only makes sense that that's the exit. Because there's no room behind that door. Locked door. Shooting at me with flamer, holy crap. Whoa, what the fuck?
Battery low. Battery
Whoa.
low.
It was a new enemy and he left
Low.
like some sort of pink stain.
Battery low. Battery low. Battery low.
Well, he did, Emmy. Oh, wrong way.
Battery low. Battery low. Battery low.
Still no idea what that is. Like, should be ammo. For a weapon we don't have yet. The weapon must be on this floor.
Access data screen.
I do not think that we missed a weapon. Like, there's no way that we did, because we always get the map data and it shows everything that's in the map, and there was never anything unexplored. So yeah, it has to be here. Oh god. That was a ton of damage when I walked into that guy.
Repair parts secured. Cartridge secured.
Ooh. Okay, that wasn't so nice.
Key card secured. Cartridge secured. Record card secured.
Okay.
Access data screen.
Those things are a bit far away, so we are going to look at the at this record card and then charge up and then explore new areas. I use a lot of the energy to do this shooting because yeah, I really want to conserve ammo and I feel like I could soft lock myself.
Access south base.
Kinda.
Soon, my experiment will be complete. With my new virus and DNA conversion, the world will be my laboratory.
That's all? That's all you have to say? I need to have a look at that. Because I don't think I've ever seen recoil. When we played Glover, I also kind of you know, remembered how or realized how advanced that game was. You know, like the crazy mechanics and stuff.
Energy
With the
charge.
ball. Like the different physics. The physics were crazy in that game. Oh, I know, Emmy. Glover was a fun time. It was a fun playthrough. But the game scammed me.
Access data screen.
And I was never able to get 100%. Because the game scammed me.
Access data screen.
And that's fucked up. So 98%.
Battery secured.
Battery secured. Hello? Can't open it from here. Okay. No. The mechanic of him just sitting on a ledge. You know, it had no purpose. But it was so
Battery
cute.
secured.
And a nice detail. We call it a fast-paced shooter where you control an
Access data
advanced
screen.
transforming tank and have to fight through scores of rogue AI vehicles and mind-controlled people. Oh, I do like tanks. Sounds nice.
Cartridge secured.
Okay, I cannot open this door from here as well. We get a lot of
Cartridge secured.
cartridges for this. Wait, what? Oh, okay. A lot of weapons for the this weapon here, which is good. Here we go again.
Repair parts secured.
Ow.
Access data screen.
That reminds me of what was it? You know, those tank games, like something about world destruction. Kind of reminds me of that. Like from the sound of it, like with fast tanks. I need to play those again.
Cartridge secured. Repair parts secured.
Okay.
Repair parts secured.
Oh shit.
Battery
Ooh.
secured.
That was close. Okay.
Access data screen.
Almost done with this. But I do have to return because energy is low. I think it was those tank, like there was this tank game that was called League of World Destruction.
Access data
I
screen.
think. So it was like centered around like a TV show where they host like this tank tournament of yeah, the tanks were like crazy fast and destroyed everything around them. A fun game. There's some tank games I need to get. Is this very cartoony one?
Access data screen.
Kind of Japanese looking. That has some crazy graphics for the PlayStation 2. Like it looks at least PlayStation 3 in my opinion. I need to do some game shopping again at some point, but someday I will. We have a lot of games at the moment anyway. Like still to play. Oh. There we go.
Battery secured. Battery secured.
The battery is secured. Again with these cartridges.
Cartridge secured.
The lava lamp era. A plasma globe. Nice. He went through everything. Oh yeah, the lava lamp era. That okay, that's what you mean, Emmy. Yeah,
Access data screen.
I got a few lava lamps, and there's 4 lava lamps on their way to me. By the way, you can see here in the background, one is warming up at the moment, and this one is turned off at the moment, and here's a little candle one. It's kind of hard to see because it's dark, but yeah. I got 1 silver century on its way, which is from America. Then I have a golden Telstar, which with an engraving on its way, and 2 Astros from 98 that are on its way, that I got really cheap. So yeah, that's where all my money went. My spending money.
Access data screen.
Yeah, plasma lamps are interesting. So the Silver Century, the American lava lamp, which is a lava light,
Battery secured.
is supposed to arrive today, and it would be awesome if that arrived during the stream. Silver Centuries are being sold in America for like $300. I got mine for 50. 50 euros. Okay, what's this weapon? Holy crap, that's a big gun.
Access data screen.
What is it called? Erythrocryon. Holy crap. Pew pew. Holy shit, look at that aim thing, the crosshair. Yeah, this is a massive gun.
Access data screen.
I actually think it's like a flame rocket thrower. Flame rocket thrower. Oh god. Hey, hopefully it's a nice one. Doom. Nice hot water bottle.
Access data screen.
We need to look around and see if there's any cartridges here before we leave. Need to collect ammo.
Battery secured.
Oh yeah, I like the fluffy color. Oh god, and I can't speak English today. I love the fluffy covers for I was just about to say lava lamps. What the fuck is wrong with me? Hot water bottles. Because their skin
Secured.
freaking hurts when it's hot. Water bottles.
Cartridge secured.
Ouch. Okay, you get 10 shots per cartridge that you pick up. But yeah, we gotta look around and see where these cartridges were. I need one with pockets. Okay. Amy got, like, when she had to get a new yeah, I was just about to explain. You got like a new one that has like bunny ears, and Emmy like kind of ripped them off or something. Like not fully, but they were annoying, so she kind of ripped them a little.
Repair parts secured.
Yeah, and you ripped that glue off, basically. Yeah, sounds like it. Okay. Wait, what? Looked like the crosshair was moving there for a second. That kind of confused me. Mm-hmm. It was an emergency. I mean, I don't want to explain like everything like for you. Yeah, see, there's the information. Yeah, it bursted. Oh god, that reminds me of the lava lamp we were looking at. I think, what was it? Was it a Colossus,
Secured.
a Giant, or a Grande? I don't think it was a Grande. I think it was Giant.
Energy charge.
So there's these like huge lava lamps from the brand Lava Light. And at some point they moved production to China, which made everything like really cheap and stuff. And the materials thinner, the glass
Access data
thinner.
screen.
They were very faulty. Those huge lava lamps. We're talking about like over 80 centimeters or something high, and There's photos of one bursting. Of one of that size. And it's splattered all over the walls, all over the ground, all over the furniture. And it's not because of the age doom. They were very faulty and not high quality made. Like what I have here in the background, that's high quality lava lamps. Like you pay 120 euros for one lamp. And we're talking with those giant ones, you pay like $150. Now put that in perspective. And when you buy one of the small ones, you pay like $20 or something. Hello, Dragon Facts. Space Griffin. I have not heard that before, but this is a very cool Japanese title. Oh, might have to look at that. It's very, like, this is very Japanese. This came out in '95. And it has these really pretty FMV cutscenes. And yeah, I'm playing this on my actual PlayStation 1. Okay, let's save. Pretty rough. That sounds like something I would enjoy, actually. I mean, I'm playing this, you know. I like weird, unappreciated, clunky, bizarre games and stuff. Wow, Emmy. But yeah, that's true. They were, yeah. Holy crap. Well, that's a switch of scenes. Yeah, we are talking about video games. I am loving this though. Like, this came out in oh god. Hello? That enemy is way too small and takes way too many hits. I was just about to say, this came out in January. Like, how early is that? In 1995. Okay. This is some weird alien stuff and I love it.
Access data screen.
B10. Let's pick the stronger weapon. Sax. Or was it? No, Zax? What was it again?
Access
Wait.
data screen.
Yeah, Zax.
Repair parts secured.
I play a lot of these types of games. Like, not particularly like this kind of game, like shooters. I play a huge variety, but what I mean is I play these games that no one else plays, is what I'm trying to say. And have a lot of fun with them, and genuinely like them.
Battery secured.
Like, I am loving this. Is this one of these doors that cannot be opened from this side? Yes, it is. So these guys made another one of these types of games.
Access data screen.
Genki. They made one that is a bit more free than this, like with movement and all that stuff. But
Repair parts secured.
I hate these guys. Too hard to hit.
Access data screen.
Hello? Oh, it's this guy.
Battery secured. Access data screen.
Let's go. Keep going this way. Okay, why did you stop targeting?
Secured.
Ooh.
Repair parts secured. Cartridge secured. Repair parts secured. Battery secured.
Yeah, the ammo's already running low for this gun. Let's use the flamer instead. Use some energy.
Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured. Cartridge
Holy
secured.
crap. Okay, we got 600 shots for the standard weapon, that's good.
Access data screen. Access data screen.
Okay, yeah, this is the only... oh no. Only remaining way for this. Can... I think I'm hitting him. Okay, there we go.
Repair parts secured.
I'm not too happy about my HP. Oh, come on.
Repair parts secured.
That's so much ammo.
Repair parts secured. Access data screen.
Oh, it's in the right. No. I don't know. Oh. Ah, come on. I'm trying to be sneaky. I think I'm hitting him. Okay, that's cool. learned something new. I can actually shoot through walls a
Repair
little
parts
bit.
secured. Repair parts secured.
And there's a charge station. Awesome. That's perfect. Ooh.
Energy charge.
No, I didn't want to switch weapons.
Access data screen.
Okay, that's easy enough.
Access data screen.
I think here's a dead end, so let's go this way first. That took so many hits. Or so many shots, rather.
Repair parts secured.
Hello, Charlie. How are you doing?
Repair parts secured.
This might be the, this might be the final stage.
Access data screen.
I'm doing very good, I must say. Oh boy.
Battery low.
Yeah, battery low.
Battery low.
Let's use this gun.
Battery low. Repair parts secured. Repair parts secured.
Repair part. Keycard. Repair part. Oh, wait. Gotta feed my OCD, and there we go.
Access data screen.
Okay. Okay. Need to go back in a bit and charge.
Battery low.
Ah, one of those pricks again. I think those... I don't know, those might be my most hated enemies so far. Or maybe
Battery low.
those enemies in the shell.
Battery
Hmm.
low.
Like, those two are the
Low.
worst ones so far.
Battery low.
Battery low. When we are finished with this game, which might be actually today, I mean, we still got 1 hour. Not going to instantly play the sequel, like as the next game. We're going to play something else.
Repair parts secured.
And maybe after that game, we're going back to this. The sequel. I do own the sequel, yeah.
data screen.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Ooh.
Give up the god hand now!
Only thing I'm giving up is an ass kicking.
Drangfax, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Lock off.
Is this going to be a boss fight? Oh god. Time to test a new weapon? Oh god. It's creepy seeing an organic enemy like this. Do you shoot? What do you do? What the fuck? Oh god. What do the numbers mean on screen? I don't know. Lemmings, well, Lemmings I have to buy, but I don't have money at the moment. But sure, I would like to do Lemmings one day. This guy feels very tanky. Wow. Holy crap. Okay.
Repair parts secured.
Apparently that destroyed
Armor ROM secured.
some rocket stuff.
Access data screen.
Ooh, version 2.0. Nice.
Key card secured.
I like how that took exactly 40 shots to kill. 40 shots of the new gun. Yeah, that rocket stuff. I don't know what it meant, to be honest.
Access data screen.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons because this is such a Japanese layout of buttons. Let's use this.
Lock off.
Ooh, it's the end. Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone, of course, that doesn't know,
Access data screen.
I play games for, or a game for 2 hours and then switch to another game. So we always have some variety with each stream. And after this is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, PlayStation 2. And that's gonna be at the 2-hour mark, depending. Of course, if this is going to end in a few minutes, then we're just going to play Dark Alliance 2 after this. The aiming is so janky with those enemies.
Repair parts secured.
And yeah, Emmy, I'll talk to you about Lemmings. Thankfully, Lemmings is very cheap. Okay. Let's go a bit quicker. Sidewalking.
Access data screen.
Might be 2 more rooms. Yeah, this room and then... Okay, then the other one.
Battery low.
That worked very well. Oh god.
Battery secured. Repair part.
You know, something I feel like playing. I can't hear myself while shooting with this gun. Something
ID card secure. Cartridge. Battery low.
Something I feel like playing through is Diddy Kong Racing, the adventure mode.
Battery low.
That would be cool. Hey, Lady Flamestorm, hello. How are you
Battery
doing?
low.
Spam. There we go.
Battery low. Repair parts secured.
Each track is unique. I agree, and I personally loved the one level where there was only this water dripping sound. That was amazing. Such a change of
Cartridge secured.
how the game usually is.
Battery access data screen.
Yeah, the soundtrack is on YouTube, and I am loving this too.
Battery low. Battery low. Battery low.
Yeah, I'll go fix up the battery.
Battery low.
Where are we supposed to go? Down here, okay. Battery low. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you. Okay, let's see what happens next. This is the end of the level and on to whatever happens next. Let's see. Okay, still gotta save. I have no idea, there might be another stage after this stage. I just have no clue. I do not know. Okay, the game is being creepy again. Ah. Japanese horror is so good. I mean, like, this is not a horror game, but yeah, that's something that Emmy described very well. They make suspenseful horror and not American horror. And yeah. Oh, nice. How are you doing? What's been happening? I have no idea what that is. We're playing a launch PlayStation 1 title on actual
access data screen.
Actual hardware. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, so I'm guessing we are only getting this creepy heartbeat. I shouldn't use my energy so much. Yeah. Let's just go with the standard gun. Ah.
Repair parts secured.
We are getting a lot of organic enemies that are like bloody looking. So like that don't have any skin yet. Yeah. You will get through it. Whatever you're dealing with.
Repair parts secured.
Oh god.
Repair parts secured.
Yeah, I know. I know this is a very loud game. There's a lot of there's a lot of music in this game. It just changes with every level, and sometimes the music gets like this, and it's just ambience, creepy ambience, which I
Access data screen.
like. It's cool variety. Okay.
Repair parts secured.
Oh god.
Battery secured.
Yes, this gun is very loud. I'm not happy about it either, but we just have to deal with some sounds being horrendous. Like that. But yeah, the charge station. So now we can use the flamer a bit more. And the flamer is more pleasing to the ear. No, you can't. That is very true. You have tons of these narrow corridors. Pew pew. Exactly, Emmy. Look at my health.
Repair parts secured.
So low. This game is difficult. I picked up every armor disc or armor upgrade so far in this game. And my health is getting into more dangerous areas with each level. Okay, so a lot of like weird flying enemies. Ooh, a room of ammunition.
Cartridge secured.
And we get another weapon.
Cartridge secured. 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 Cartridge secured.
Okay, let's see. What is this? Ooh.
Gaia. Secured.
Gaia. So Mother Earth?
Access data screen.
What is... Wait. What is that? Yeah, it really is Gaia. Ugh. Makes me think of God of War. Oh, uses energy. Yeah. God of War Gaia. Kratos just kills Mother Earth.
Low. Battery low. Battery
Wait.
low. Access data screen.
That is the longest hallway or corridor in the game yet. Holy crap, look at that. Like, it spans the complete map. Okay.
Battery low.
We're gonna test this gun
Battery low.
when I charge up. I like how every gun has their own crosshair design. That is cool. Okay, let's see, what can this gun do? Okay, now that's a nice soft sound.
Access data screen.
And it takes like 4% energy for one shot, it looked like. So this should do some serious damage. Yeah.
Repair parts secured.
Oh god, is this another long corridor? Oh, there we go. Oh no, ow. I'm getting worried about my health. Very worried.
Repair parts secured.
And we need to charge again. Oh really? Nice. It's not like, it's not one crazily good game, of course, you know. I said this in the earlier streams of this game, that this is on some guy's top 10 worst launch titles for the PlayStation 1. Okay, good. Yeah. You know, I try to give you know, to be positive about games here, and not be like everyone else who would just
Battery secured.
like talk shit about this kind of game. But yeah, I'm glad you're
Repair parts secured.
gonna give this a try. That's really cool.
Access data screen.
Okay, looks like here's a dead end. Ouch. Shit.
Low.
Oh god.
Battery low. Battery low.
No problem, enjoy your
Battery
dinner.
low.
Oh yes. I can shoot through the walls.
Low.
Epic.
Battery low. Battery repair low. Parts secured. ID card secured. Battery repair parts low. Secured.
I know. Battery low.
Battery low.
Yes.
Battery low. Battery low. Battery
I'm doing
low.
this sidewalk thing because it's faster. You know, it's like the typical GoldenEye technique.
Battery
It would be cool if you have like some sort of turbo that you can do here,
Battery
or like
low.
a fast run mode. I don't know. Maybe the second game has those quality of life improvements. Maybe the second game is exactly the same, and we're gonna be thinking like, oh, this is exactly the same game, just a bit more content. I really have no idea, but I am excited. That's the beauty of sequels. Like discovery of changes, if there's advancements. I don't know if there's even like regression, like making like the game being worse. But let's not hope for that. I don't think that's possible actually. Like, how could they mess this up? To not improve on this.
Repair parts secured.
Oh, some energy back. That's cool.
Battery secured. Battery secured.
Oh, nice. I keep pressing the wrong button.
Access data screen.
Let's go up here. Haven't heard in a while from Carlos. Okay, health is going up again.
Repair parts secured.
No, we were hovering around like 15 or something earlier. Carlos. With the name Carlos, I always have to think about Resident Evil 3. He was awesome. He was really cool. If you know about Carlos. But I'm talking about the remake one. I never played the original Resident Evil 3. Is this the map? Yeah, cool.
Access data screen.
Okay. I have to be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. So, enjoy the heartbeats and creepy wind. Oh, sorry. Be right back. And hello. Hello, Emmy. Thank you. And now where was I?
Access data screen.
Oh, we wanted to... No. Yeah. I was still hovering the button to turn it off again, so...
Access data screen.
Energy is a bit far away. So I don't want to go all the way back there, I think. I don't know. How the hell do you get ammo for this gun? I am confused about that, you know.
Access data screen.
Oh shit. ago. I was only able to fire that gun for 3 times this whole game. There's the boom. Like, what the hell? These enemies take so much damage.
Battery secured.
You know, we could judge,
Repair parts
like by
secured.
shooting into the
Access
hallway,
data screen.
if we are hitting an enemy, I think, because if it's not, like, if it's gonna take too long for to explode, like the shot, we know that there's no enemy in the way. I don't know, we might be hitting an enemy. No, we are not. Okay. Oh god. Let's use this gun. Okay.
Repair parts secured. Battery
And
secured.
this level
Repair
is done.
parts secured. Key card secured. Cartridge secured. Repair parts secured. Repair parts secured. Access data screen.
Thank you, Emmy. Now let's
Access data screen.
head to the exit.
Battery secured. Battery secured.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Battery secured.
Nice.
Lock off.
Awesome. Yeah, we got 23 minutes, so whatever happens next should maybe still be okay to do. Oh boy. Is this now the final level? Every time. Like every level could be the final one. B12. Let's take a look. What is B12 like? Holy crap, this game gets me every time. I like how the music started, like it goes like Boom, boom. Holy shit. I don't know this. I just love this weirdness of this game and how it keeps surprising me with it. What the fuck? What? What was that thing?
Repair parts secured.
Is that the new alien race? Or like one of them?
Repair parts secured.
It's creepy that they don't have skin yet.
Battery low.
Like they are this like
Battery
pink
low.
flesh.
Battery
Yeah, and
low.
it would be nice to look at the enemies, like around them and stuff, you know, to see what the enemies look like and all. That would be really cool. Because this is, you know, this is too dangerous to walk up to them.
Repair parts secured.
I'm hitting an enemy. Yeah.
Repair parts secured.
Speedrunning this game would be a cool memory game. You know,
Repair
knowing
parts
where
secured.
everything is. And then just being able to preemptively shoot at it. Yeah. That would be kind of cool.
Access data screen.
I'm not going to speedrun this. I mean, I think the closest game I would speedrun is Shadow Man. You know, having like played that over so many years. Yeah, I could also see this game being speedrunned. Who knows, maybe there is speedruns, but yeah, I of course don't spoiler myself. Might, I don't know, maybe Dragon Facts. So I recently made a highlight of the first stream of this. You know, I always highlight the streams and make them into like playthrough parts basically on Twitch. I've been doing so over like 3 years or something. There's like 300 VODs. And I am alone in the Kileak, the blood category.
Cartridge.
Like I have the
secured.
only highlight there.
Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured.
Which I am not surprised. That there's like no one playing this. Like you never hear this game being talked about. Sounds like a challenge. Yeah. It is sad. I mean there's like 3 VODs of people playing.
Access data screen.
But I don't know, they don't seem to show up into like in the category for some reason. I don't know. So something I wish.
Access data screen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Flo is just trying to get into the door. just got a little surprised because he knocked something over. Yeah, what I wanted to say is, like,
Repair parts secured.
yeah. One critique point I have. Oh, 1 second, let's deal with this enemy first. Okay, there you are. Okay, now I need to heal
Repair
up
parts secured. Battery
or
low.
charge up. So what I wanted to say is,
Battery low.
there is a critique point. I would like the soundtrack,
Battery low.
like the music, to be longer. That is something I would like to have. You know, like, I don't know, 10-minute tracks or something. That don't loop each minute or so. I felt like the first tracks in the game were kind of long. But yeah, you have like something like Glover, and holy crap, those
Access data screen.
Glover tracks go on for at least 5 minutes or so, it feels like. But yeah, you can really feel that this is a loop. And that's kind of sad, because I do like the music and the sounds in this game. You know? One of these huge hallways again. Okay, cool.
Cartridge secured. Battery secured.
I'm okay with that. We do need resources. Yes, we do. And yeah, remember to do this, like in, like when moving around already explored areas, because this is actually a bit quicker. At least it feels like it. It's
Access data screen.
I don't know, I feel like I'm the only person playing this and giving tips. Like, this is like, no one has an idea about this game. I don't know, it's kind of funny. And also, I can kind of shoot through walls. Ouch. Am I hitting? You see? Akira. Wait, isn't that an anime? Am I thinking of the right thing?
Low. Battery low. Battery low.
Like an older anime. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, I didn't kill this guy. Easy.
Battery secured. Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured.
Yeah, I have not
Battery
watched that. I only heard the name. And know that it's liked by a lot of people. Dun 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 dun. One anime, like, if it's an anime, I don't know.
Access data screen.
That I find has a really interesting soundtrack is Bleach. Like, that soundtrack is unique. I don't really watch anime, by the way. Well, it's a lot of wasted shots.
Battery low.
I haven't watched anime for a long time, really.
Battery low.
only watch like people reacting to
Battery
JoJo's
low.
Bizarre Adventure and stuff. What I already watched.
Access data screen. Battery low. Battery low.
Yeah. And One Piece, if you ever
Battery
do.
low.
One Piece, I'm kinda up to date. But I got into One Piece early on, like even during my childhood. Yeah. Wow. It's a lot of shots.
Repair parts secured. Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured.
I think we won't get to see the finale today.
Access data screen.
I'm starting to believe.
Repair parts secured.
Okay, little resource room. I don't mind that.
Battery secured. ID card secured.
With the ID card we can get the map data, and I need to recharge
Access data screen.
as well, but let's just use up the energy. Maybe we can...
Battery
Oh, that guy
low.
is almost dead.
Battery low.
Okay,
Battery low.
battery low.
Battery low.
And go this way.
Battery low.
And here it is.
Battery low.
What do all these like creepy levels remind me of? I don't think it's HR Giga. Was it HR Giga or HR Geiger? Giga, right?
Access data screen.
I forget. Okay, good. What does this remind me of? There's video games I played that are kind of bizarre like this. You know, with this like flashy stuff and
Repair parts secured.
like creepy
Battery
alien
secured.
stuff. I don't know.
Access data screen.
Okay, yeah, this is the only way to go.
Battery low. Repair parts secured. Access data screen. Battery low. Cartridge secured.
Each
Battery
HR
low.
Giga. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, I wanted to get the map and all that stuff. I mean, it's not really necessary, but I need to charge up.
Battery low.
I have
Battery
no
low.
idea, to be honest. I never
Battery low.
have let that happen before.
Battery low.
I think you basically die. Like maybe you get like a
Battery
game over cutscene of the mech
Battery low.
like going down and stuff,
Battery low.
breaking down.
Battery low.
Yeah, where was the...
Data screen.
Oh, it's all the way back up there. Nah, let's... Okay, fine. Let's get the... Let's get the map.
Access data screen.
So I think if it's a record card, then we get like a talk cutscene. But if we have the ID card, then we get the map instead. That's what I'm gathering.
Access South Base.
Access data screen.
Still a few rooms, okay. Might as well charge those 4% up. Okay, now no more returning to the charge station. Let's finish this level. It was this way.
Access data screen.
Yep. Here we go again with these guys. Boom. I don't think I hit him once.
Battery secured.
That's just a guess, maybe. Okay.
Battery secured. Cartridge secured.
Hopefully they reworked that a little bit in the sequel. Make the guns more powerful, so that you don't have to spam like this.
Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured.
I don't want to like shoot 50 times one enemy. Nice. The shot. On the last one.
Repair parts secured.
There's a repair part that we didn't pick up because I was full, so I'm going to pick that up now because just 55 shield. Should be here somewhere. Somewhere. I don't know. Yeah? Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Repair parts secured.
Yeah, important 10% shield.
Access data screen.
Okay.
Repair parts secured. Battery secured. Battery secured.
Of course. Shit.
Secured.
That's not fair. Holy crap. So many enemies. Yeah, let me get this gun out.
Battery
11% shield.
secured.
Or 11 shield. Yikes.
Key card secured.
But the level is done.
Battery secured.
I don't know if the resources refresh at the start of a new level, but I could use 100 shield right now.
Lock off.
Okay. Holy crap. Thank you. There's almost 10 minutes more after this. I kind of feel like going into the next level, even. I mean, last time we went a bit longer with Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. You know, we went to like 20 minutes after 4 hours. So why not do the same with this and do another stage? B13. What's B13 like? Oh god, 11 shield. Okay. But we got music.
Repair parts secured. Access data screen.
Dun, 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 dun.
Access data screen.
Let's... I know, right? Yeah, they have that sort of quality to them. Oh. Oh god. goes one. And there goes two.
Repair parts secured. Repair parts secured.
Okay, going into the
Cartridge
plus again
secured.
with health
Cartridge
or
secured.
shield.
Battery secured.
Ah, 3 wasted shots. That's okay.
Repair parts secured. Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured.
Oh. Okay.
Repair parts secured.
Resources are going up
Repair
again.
parts battery secured.
That's good.
Access data screen.
Let's go up. Because here's going to be a corner in the map. You know what would be kind of creepy?
Repair parts secured.
When you hear how the suit picks up enemies
Cartridge
and makes the
secured.
beep sound.
Cartridge
But
secured.
what if after like these many levels, if there's like, I don't know, like organic enemies which they look like organic, so the suit can't pick that up anymore, and then I don't know, just yeah, kind of creepy that you are now fighting
Repair parts secured.
life forms and not like robots and stuff. I don't know. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? Like something just flew past and whoosh.
Cartridge secured. Battery cartridge secured. Repair parts secured.
Yeah, there was like an enemy, like a flying one that was here, and then it very fast, like down this corridor here.
Access data screen.
That was not creepy at all, or weird, or out of the usual. Yeah, there it is. Well, that's different from the... yeah, very different. Wait, it's not being picked up by the thing. Is this something I can I even kill this? I mean, you can't hear the suit picking this thing up here. Oh god, I don't want that to touch me.
Repair parts
I'm worried. I have no idea if you can kill that. Let me try a stronger weapon. Let's try this burst gun. Okay, I'm only going to fire one more shot. I don't know.
Access data screen. secured.
Like maybe if there's a charge station somewhere, I'm going to try.
Repair part cartridge secured. Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured. Access data screen.
Wow. 2.5 is our armor at the moment. Okay.
Access data screen.
Don't have any items. Crap. I didn't look at the rooms properly. Like I didn't mark them correctly. Do this. And this. So now we know here's like nothing else. I like this part in the music.
Access data screen.
What are you? Oh god.
Access data screen.
They are like little shields. Okay.
Battery
Like those things
secured.
floating around them.
Battery secured. Repair parts secured.
That's neat. Some more interesting enemy designs.
Cartridge repair parts secured. Access data screen.
Let's go up. Up is going to be a dead end. Ooh, there's a charge station. Cool. Okay, now we can switch to this gun, the Gaia, and just blast all of the ammunition or energy at this thing that's floating around, but let's focus on other things first. Exploration. This room is kind of sus. Just this little room with a repair part. That's it.
Access data screen. Repair parts secured. Key card secured.
And that's the key card for the end of the level. Games that are close to the finale always get extra screen time. This is one of those cases, but yeah, maybe I just have to keep playing a bit, you know. I don't think there's gonna be, oh god. Like 20 stages or something. Like this should be... Oh god, yeah. Fuck this guy.
Battery low.
The finale should be close.
Access data screen.
Close by.
Battery
I feel.
low. Battery low.
Yeah. mean, you know, that's usually a thing that happens. I mean, we played Glover for 5 hours to finish it.
Access data screen.
Was it 5 hours or was it even more? I don't know.
Lock off.
Oh, that's end.
Access data screen.
No, we don't want to go to the end yet. Yeah, I do that all the time. I had to overextend when I'm close with some game. And then the other game either gets less screen time or no screen time at all, and then just happens next time. That can happen, you know.
Access data screen.
Okay. Check this place out.
Repair parts secured.
Yeah. Probably gonna get the map only and that's it. There's a boom. And this might be a dead end.
Record card secured.
It's a record card. Okay. So not even a map?
Access data screen.
There's still one more way to go. Okay. Let's take a look at this record card.
Access South Base.
Kileak is not just the ancestor of the human race, but the very progenitor of life itself.
Okay. So Kileak came before the humans and stuff. Hello, Ewokey. Boom. Blammo.
Repair parts secured.
Ewokey. Oh god.
Access data screen.
Oh god, Emmy. Oh god. But yeah, welcome back, Ewokey. That's a horrible pun.
Repair parts secured.
But good job. Good job. Are you going to die? There you go. There you go.
Repair parts secured. Battery secured. ID card cartridge secured.
Now I get some ammo.
Access data screen.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see this game in scan lines. I think this game Yeah, this game could be cool in scan lines. Ooh. Consumer TV presets. Have to check where I'm going.
Data screen.
It's kind of hard to see with the menu in the way, but I think we have to go to the right. LCD, which takes a bit more fiddling around to make it work. Mask.
Access south base.
Map.
Access data screen.
I need to find out how you do this little menu on this thing. You know, the menu that's not in the middle of the screen but in the top left. Shadow ones look cool.
Access data screen.
Okay. And that's also the finale of this level. But still no finale in sight. No messages from Carlos. There's this creepy thing that just exists. Oops, sorry. Hitting the mic. Let me look something up. Maybe I can find this quick enough. Da, 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 da. Sorry, I'm just looking stuff up. Hmm. No problem, Emmy. I think I'm just going to ask that in the Discord. Okay. Um. I don't know. Like every level could be the last one, and yeah, I think we just have to power through a bit more. You know, yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Because next stream that would mean that this game only goes for like, I don't know, like maybe 10 minutes, like one level, that's it. That would be kind of annoying. Let's see. Okay, we are back to atmospheric. And now we have like stone walls. Ooh. Okay, that's some cool music. There you go. Still the same kind of enemies.
Battery secured. Access data screen.
E14.
Access data screen.
And there's a dead end over here, so let's go this way. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Well, that's a new enemy and nasty as well.
Repair parts secured.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, we are gonna get a new weapon again. Do get quite a few weapons in this game. It'd be cool to have like abilities in a way, you know, like a shield. Where? Hello? Oh god, what are you? Like a miniature spaceship or something. An organic one.
Battery secured.
Dun.
Access data screen.
Okay. I'm getting a reply. Tell me. No. Okay. Ah. Okay, I just got a reply and I can't have the little menu in the top left. I always have the center menu. Because that's like old firmware stuff. So that's why I'm not getting that. Ooh, this is new. I'm getting excited for something like this. This is the widest corridor I have ever seen in this game. 2 spaces. And here's another one.
Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured.
And another one.
Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured.
What's that guy's name? Something Kelly? I don't know, but I feel like I'm... Yeah. Like... Ooh, ID card, okay.
ID card secured.
Another one. Another one.
Access data screen.
But yeah, that's one of the most unique things in the game yet. Having like these little widening sections here. That's, you know, only me. Only I get excited about stuff like that.
Access data screen.
Okay, go down here. Please. Thank you.
Access data screen.
Now there's gonna be a dead end here, because it's the end of the map. So let's look at this area. Why are those guys so tanky? They don't look that special.
Access data screen.
Ah, so we get the map real early on.
Access South Base.
Let's see what's left.
Access data screen.
Holy crap, that's a lot of area.
Access data screen.
Now the charge station is still a bit away to be using all the energy. Boom. How's that thing not tankier than that little flashy thing?
Access data screen.
Let's go this way.
Battery.
Welcome back,
secured.
Emmy. We are in
Access data screen.
B14 at the moment.
Cartridge.
And yeah, you can see
secured.
this. The walls are like stone. You can hear the music, and you look at the map, and you see at the top there's like a new kind of like level design. You see that the corridors are a bit wider, like a block wider, which is unusual. So that was interesting. You can see there's still quite a lot of map left. Yeah. And there's some weird new enemies. At least one of them is pretty weird. But now we can spam the energy weapon. Gaia. Let's do that.
Access data screen.
And up there's a few dead ends, so let's go up there. Yeah, screw you.
Repair parts secured.
Anything here? No. What's in this dead end? Ooh.
Armor ROM secured. Access data screen.
Version 3.3. Holy crap. I don't really feel changes with the different like with the upgraded armors or whatever. The armor ROMs. I don't really feel a change.
Battery low.
I'm guessing I'm getting only 1 damage from this guy, so
Battery low.
I take that back. I'm sorry.
Battery low.
There is improvement.
Access data screen.
Blammo.
Repair parts secured.
Oh, new weapon. Ow. New weapon. What I wanted to say. Ooh, what is this one like?
Beta secured.
Holy shit.
Access data screen.
Okay, I just got attacked. Vader. Darth Vader. There you go. A horrible pun by me. This time around. And yeah, blam. This gun sure looks like it will blam. Ah, come on, you stupid cat. There you go. Yeah, thanks. That's painful.
Access data screen.
That's the most interesting enemy yet. Just because they fly around like that.
Access data screen.
And don't do much else. Well, they do poke you. Oh, here, Emmy. New enemy. Look at this guy. Cool, right?
Repair parts secured. Cartridge secured.
Yeah. Now I could go back and get the ammo for the new gun. But I don't wanna. I do not want to.
Access data
On my own, if I would be playing this private, I would go back. But no, not here.
Battery secured. Cartridge secured.
Now we need to go back
Access
though.
data screen.
And we need to recharge. And conserve ammo. So the sequel to this came out
Energy charge.
10 months later. Now
Access data screen.
that is not the best sign. When the sequel comes out 10 months later, and it has similar graphics,
Access data screen.
it looks similar, and that's all I know. A bit soon, yes, and it kind of tells you that it may not be vastly different. Yeah, nice to meet you too, thank you. Who are you? Yeah, screw you.
Battery secured.
Oh,
Battery secured.
run away.
Battery low.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is
Battery low. Access data screen.
that
Repair
a
parts
quick
secured.
release like that after the
Battery
first game
low.
is not really a good sign.
Battery
But
low.
I don't want to be negative.
Battery low.
I'm still excited
Battery low.
actually. I am excited for the sequel. But of course we need to let it simmer down a little
Access
bit
data screen.
and digest this, that we played this, and get busy with a different game first. And then we can check out the sequel. So the sequel
Repair parts.
did cost me like 20 euros, 20 something euros. So it's not like
Battery secured.
like one of those horrible
Access
€5
data
games.
screen.
You know, as cheap as possible. So it's not like something like Mr. Bean for PlayStation 2. That game is like €3 or something.
Access data screen. Battery low. Battery low. Secured.
So it has has a sign of
Battery.
rarity
Battery. Secured. Secured.
or unknownness, obscurity that gives it
Access data
like a bit
screen.
of a price. Okay, it's gonna be a bit of a tougher room, I think. Oh, maybe not. I mean, these are close range enemies, so it's fine. Okay, main gun is empty.
Repair parts secured.
Okay, cool, that's it. That's level done.
Key card secured. Access data screen.
Blue key card. Let's exit. Let's exit the stage. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you heard that earlier, but I wanted to go ahead and we are going to keep playing Kileak. Like I said, because
Lock off.
games that are close to finishing usually get this kind of treatment that we overextend. And I have no idea where the finale is. Yeah, so we're just going to go for it. I mean, there were moments in the past where or past streams where I had the urge to, you know, just keep playing a game. Like, same with this. I would have played, like, in the recent sessions, like 1 or 2 more stages. Or Baldur's Gate Darklands 2 as well. It's okay. It's fine. Did I save? I don't know, like there's so little notification about anything you are doing in this game. It is saved. Okay. Oh, thank you, Emmy, for your opinion on that topic. I agree. Of course, I like to stick to my schedule because, you know, even though I enjoy all 3 of them, like all 3 games that we are playing, and I say like, oh, I want to keep going with this game, you know, that doesn't mean that I'm not looking forward or don't want to play the next game that is up for schedule. I do, but just maybe at a later point. But I'm also okay just, you know, playing the next game. Yeah. But this is also okay. This is also totally fine. Like, I'm enjoying whatever I'm doing, basically. You know, like talking about your comment that you prefer to watch a streamer enjoying the game they are playing. Like, I enjoy all 3 of them. No, thank you. And it's a pleasure to have you. Let's go to stage 15. Holy shit. Now, if that doesn't look final, then I don't know. Holy Holy crap.
Battery secured.
I saw that. That's like a door or something. You know what we haven't seen in a while? Why is this looking like... Oh. It's a door. Okay. We haven't seen spike floors in a while. Okay, these are all doors. Where do we go?
Access data screen.
Let's go up. Because that looks like it goes to a dead end of some kind. He looks different, like a different color. Maybe I just forgot what the last one's color looked like. Like this one looks grayer.
Access data screen.
Okay, there has to be a dead end here. It's a room. With resources.
Battery secured. ID card. Battery secured.
Yeah.
Access data screen.
Access data screen. Bam.
Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured. Cartridge secured.
What is that? Oh, for the standard gun. Bam. And the dirt is gone.
Access data screen.
I love you, kitchen gun. Bang, bang, bang. I like these enemies because you can take your time. And you don't have to be worried about damage. See? They are kinda quick though. For what they are. Like kinda weird slug enemies. Who else is here? Oh shit. Oh god. That scared the shit out of me.
Battery secured.
That made me jump.
Access data screen.
A shot? There we go.
Battery secured.
I could use a charge station, please.
Access data screen.
Please, please, please. Can they fight back when they are in that form? I wonder, because if not, then
Repair parts
I would like to
secured.
get up close to them and look at them.
Access data screen.
See what kind of details we can find.
Access data screen.
Access data screen. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Tomb Raider 1.
Battery secured.
I want to get some battery at least. Oh, killed it too quick.
Access data screen.
Okay, it's a silly idea, let's not go there.
Repair parts secured.
Ugh. You look how that... what? You see how this is kind of like overgrown? Look at this. Like the terrain is taking... like it absorbs this, or... yeah. Don't know how to say it like in any other way to describe it. That's cool looking. It's kind of nasty.
Access south base.
Let's see the map.
Access data screen.
Pretty linear. Pretty linear. Wait. Wait. There's a detail. There's a detail on this map that's very weird. You see there's no area with an elevator. You know, elevator aka end of the level. Oh. I think this is the final stage. At least that's what I'm gathering with my current knowledge about this. Wasn't there energy here somewhere? Whatever. Oh, hello.
Battery access data screen.
Here we go. If we find a record card, then yeah, we have to go back again. No.
Access data screen. Battery secured. Battery secured. Battery secured.
Ugh. Same with this thing. Yeah, look at this. How cool would it be if the doors here made a different sound? You know, like a flashy sound. Like...
Repair parts secured.
This feels like an arena. This feels like a fight. Let's recharge. You know, kind of like a Dark Souls area where you go through a fog gate and then, yeah, it just has that kind of energy to it, I feel. You have this big room and a door obscuring the way to see inside. Oh, there's enemies. Okay, never mind. Ah.
Battery low.
And they're like little
Battery low.
turret things. I don't know.
Battery low. Secured. Cartridge. 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 Battery low.
Cartridge.
Battery low.
Yeah, I didn't mean to shoot with this gun. I was kind of panicking.
Battery low.
Yeah.
Battery low. Access data screen.
Well, there's not much left. Are we going to have to kill Kileak at the end? This life form?
Battery low. Battery low. Battery low.
I don't want to change the weapon.
Access data screen.
Ah, these
Battery low.
controls. I still cannot. I still haven't memorized them.
Low. Repair parts secured. Battery low. Battery low.
That's quite a few enemies. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Battery secured.
So I was
Cartridge. Key card. Cartridge. Battery low.
I was thinking while on my way here,
Battery low.
that maybe just because they use more energy doesn't mean they are better. Because as you just saw,
Battery low.
I was able to kill all 3 of them with the laser gun.
Battery low.
If I had used Gaia, then I would have
Battery
ran out
low.
of energy before being able to kill all 3 of them.
Battery
I'm pretty
low.
sure. So there's this like advantage on one hand, but also disadvantage on the other hand.
Access data screen.
Like, yeah, you're going to kill an enemy faster, but it's going to use way more energy to do that. I would have been at like 50% energy now with the other gun, I think. With Gaia.
Access denied without keycard. Access data screen.
Okay. That area is going to be the end thing.
Lock off.
Something is going to happen in here. I knew it.
pitiful humans think you can stop Kim. You may have won the day's battle, but now you will see my real powers. My empire shall be ravaged no further!
Wait. That's his human. That was his human form. Oh, he's like a... Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. I thought he was way bigger. I mean, look at that. Thank you. I love the celebration music in these scenes.
Key card secured.
Okay.
Access data screen. Access data screen.
Well, that's that guy. So he was Kileak. And he was using like a human form.
Lock off.
Huh. Oh god. Oh god.
Can't you see the truth? Your life will begin long after the comet that destroyed my civilization. I am King. I was the beginning, and I am the end.
Ooh. I turned the volume up. Holy shit. Trumpian music. Das flies off. Okay, those things are blue this time around, not white. What is this Final Fantasy music? Why is there shots at the fired at the earth? What the fuck? Water? Fishes? Produced by Gang. I don't know why my throat is now dying. Those were some very short credits. The end. Is there a New Game Plus?
Unidentified object approaching.
Well, one second. Let me get to a better screen for this. Like here. Oh, okay. It's the first time ever that I finished this game and played through this. We are just over 3 hours. But yeah, Kileak the Blood. I don't know if I'm the only person on Twitch that played through this completely. Maybe I am. Maybe the people that didn't save the VODs, so they don't have any proof. Interesting game. It got a bit loose at the end. You know, we went from like a cave to like some alien station and then back to caves and stuff and then like to Flash. We definitely needed more cutscenes as like explanations and stuff. Like the way the levels are structured were not good, of course. Moving around got tedious, you know, like charging your battery is over there and you are like, no, that's way too far away. I don't care. Weapons were very similar feeling, like all of them. I mean, there was one weapon that's kind of different from them all. And that was the Zax, I think, which was like a triple burst shot. And then there's like homing rocket ones. But yeah, the weapons didn't feel so unique. At least they had different sounds. They looked different, like the projectiles. All the FMVs, awesome. I loved the FMVs. That was with the music and how the levels looked. Like, those were my favorite parts about the game. Was this worth to do on stream? Definitely. Like, that's, you know, that's what the channel is about. Playing this sort of stuff. Not because I'm forcing myself. Not at all. I mean, I went out and bought these games. I spent money on these games. Like, having both of them cost me like 35 euros or something. So I'm not doing this like forcing myself or something. Yeah, the music was a big part. That was very cool about this. Yeah, very clunky and all that stuff. But this was more positive than a negative experience. Can I recommend this? I think so. Like, if you want to experience this yourself, then yeah, I can recommend this and just like play 2 levels or so with each session, you know, and eventually you are done with the game. And I don't know. Yeah, I was okay with this. This was still cool. Kileak the Blood. Let me show this again. Here's my copy. And yeah. Another game done. And now for the next stream, I have to make a new overlay and get a new game ready for us to play. But not the sequel. The sequel will happen another time. So, I mean, I said this earlier, but yeah, so we can digest. No problem, Emmy. It was cool and very nice. Sharing it with us. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. I feel it's a bit weird to keep streaming after that. But I think we're gonna keep playing. I don't know. Chilled for the evening already. What's that supposed to mean? Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate Darklands 2. I don't know. Yeah, for anyone, I don't know, I usually don't do this. I'm kind of sloppy when it comes to like talking for the VODs. Ah, okay. No problem, Emmy. It's okay. But yeah, if you watched the VODs of me playing Kileak the Blood, then thank you. And especially if you reached this point and watched all the way through. For some reason, if you did that, I don't know. This doesn't seem like a very captivating experience. Like something you would stick around for and watch through to the end. Because it's like always the same. Of course, with minor differences happening each time. Anyway, let's let's end this game right here. And